Hello, it's Tracy Marr here, and I just want to give you a quick tour of how the WSO members plugin works. This is a plugin that anybody who sells on the Warrior forum using Warrior Plus is going to find really useful. It allows you to automatically create users on a WordPress site and have their login details delivered via Warrior Plus, and also assign roles which will determine which type of content is available to them. So you can see that when the plugin is installed and activated, you'll have a new menu over here on the left. If I click on Add WSO, you'll see that there's a field here for product title, and there's a user role that can be assigned to this product. So anybody who buys a product of this title will be assigned to this role. So I'm using S2 Member, which is a free plugin, to add additional role levels, which will allow me to restrict content based on these particular levels. So if you click into WSO Pro, you'll see that you have the item name here, which is what you need to use to add to your record here for your WSOs. So I'm going to allow anybody who has bought this theme bundle to access all the content available to level 1 members. You can see now that I've had my product added. My WSO is added to this list here, this record, which I can then edit or delete or whatever. You can see the role that's assigned and the product title. You'll also see that below here you have a URL, and in order for WordPress to communicate with Warrior Plus and send the information that's required, you need to copy and paste that URL into the fields here, the IPN forwarding URL and the key generation URL. So copy those through and fill in all of the other information that you would normally fill in. Your delivery URL will be the login address for the site that you're signing your members up to. So you add in the information and then you click update listing as normal. So now if I view the WSO post and click down to buy for 1 cent, takes me to PayPal as normal. So I just log in with my password. So once I've made my payment through PayPal as normal, it's just the way you would do with any other purchase that's handled through Warrior Plus. I get my WSO delivery email. I click to access my purchase, and you can see now that I have information here about my purchase, which tells me my username and my password. And it's this information then that I use to access the members site as a user. So before we look at that, let's just take a look at the admin area for WordPress and look at the users. If you click on all users, you can see that the user has been automatically added, the new user, to the WordPress install. They've been assigned a username, and you can see that they're assigned S2 member level 1. So any of the content that has been set to be visible for that level is the only content that this user will be able to access. Okay, so let's take a look at some content. I've created a post here, and in that post I've restricted some content and I've made some content freely available. So using the S2 Member plugin, which doesn't need any configuration, it's literally a case of upload, install and activate, and that's it. Using the S2 Member plugin, I've assigned this information as available for all to see. I've assigned the information below this heading here. Content below here can only be viewed by level 1 members. And to do that, I've used some shortcode buttons which allow me to assign either to level 1 or anybody who is level 1 and above, or level 2 and so on. These are all part of the small plugin that works with the S2 Members plugin to allow you to quickly add restricted content. So I'm just going to select this to be, if the user is level 1, they can see this content. So if I update that, and if I view the post, you can see that the content is hidden below this because it's only accessible by level 1 members. But if I log out and log in again with the username and password I've been sent, you can see now that the content is available to me as a level 1 member. So there you have it. That's basically how the plugin works. It can be used to create all sorts of product mixes, and it works with any plugin that assigns roles or extends the role capability in WordPress, and it's very quick and easy to use. Thanks for watching. Bye.